Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, some more Darkest Dungeon action. Last time we did a few things, actually. I think we did like one champion mission, one veteran mission, and one easy mission. I can't remember what they're all called anymore. The easy mission was the intention of, and it was the last thing we did, leveling up my chud squad, or whatever you want to call it. Basically, I want to bring these vessels up into the 3 and 4 department. I accidentally leveled Rue up before these two guys, so I've actually only got 3 people lower than level 3 right now, which is kind of unfortunate. But anyway, we can pick these 2 guys up some levels later on. I'm sure someone will die and fill up a spot for me to grab someone of a suitable paucity to fill that squad. The 4 guys, I think I was mainly doing it for some money, right? And then the epic guy, we started doing the Crimson Court again. I'm going for the Viscount, I think it's called this time. So yeah, that's what we did last time. And actually we got kind of far, I think, into the Viscount stuff. We did a lot of tiles, honestly, so I was quietly pleased with that. And what we're doing this time, if you remember, is I'm going to do the Brigand 12-pounder. It turned out there was one veteran boss I'd forgotten to do, and by forgotten I hadn't unlocked it yet. Now we've unlocked it. However, I want to try and bring my 2 Plague Doctors into the level 5 club, because I want to bring them to fight the Siren, because I think the Siren stealing Plague Doctors would not be the absolute worst idea. So, I'm going to try and do the Brig mission with Plague Doctors, which I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but probably not a great idea. They can hit slots 3 and 4, and I think that's kind of what you want to do on the Brigand fight, right? You just keep hitting the back units over and over and over again. I've also got El Julia in, who can do some pretty big damage in the front line as well. And I've got Bergay, because I don't have a conventional healer. I kind of wanted someone else that could do something healing related. And they can do stuff healing related. You also have the ability to cleanse bleed, right? You do. So I have got a synergy between doing reclaim and then removing the bleed off with the other guy. So there's actually some like interesting stuff here. Yeah. So let's set our guys up, because I was super desperate, sorry, at the end of the last time to use the bathroom, so I just ran at the last minute before I could do all my setting up. Anyway, first things first, I think we need to take this up to max level, and actually I think I need it on both of you, to be brutally honest with you. You have all your skills. I keep forgetting that's a thing. So we want that on you. The next question is, what do I have as the next thing? I wouldn't mind a stun on one of my characters, so you know what? Let's pick up the stun here as well. You have stun skill chance up as well. That is fantastic. We will embrace that. We will really embrace that. I think this is what we go for with this guy then. I could take the disorientating blast as well instead of plague. 130, 130. Why would I not use AoE stun is the question. I guess the shuffle is pretty useful as well. You know what? Actually, I think I'm going to go for this instead. We have 2 stun options. We have AoE stun and single target stun. We have the remove bleed option. And let's be real, for damage, we're almost certainly only ever going to push this button. So I'm going to set you up as Giga Plague Man Stunner Extraordinaire. For Dro, I don't know if I really need disorientating... not disorientating blast. I don't think I need emboldening vapors, which I have unlocked on you right now. But do I care enough to unlock something else? It's not the end of the world to have it either. It does work quite nicely with El Julia to do a bit more damage. So maybe we'll hold and use that. I'd like you to have to stun as well, to be brutally honest, but again, I don't really want to invest all the money into you. So let me hold on this for a second. I think you I'm relatively happy with. I think I'm okay with this moveset. And then the final one is Begay, who I think will take Reclaim a level up. I should look at your other abilities as well before I do this. So you have something that hits the back row, which wouldn't actually be a terrible idea considering you can't use Punish on the Brigand fight. It's completely worthless as a skill. And you can only use this 3 times per battle. And it can only hit the front 2 rows. So... Now, I will say I was trying to use you more as a support character, but I think I'm going to try this. So that you actually have something you can do. My hot take is going to be, I think, that I don't need that and I can run that instead. Maybe that's not a hot take, but it feels like one to me. This still bleeds, but not quite as much. Doesn't quite have as good a crit. Actually, it's way less damage as well, but it's an AoE ability. But Exsanguinate, that's a lot of bleed. It gives you a heal as well, and I can use it 3 times per battle, and honestly, do I need to use my abilities more than 3 times per battle that often? I don't think so, so let's go with this. Now, the other reason to do this is to remove a disease, by the way, so I should try and remember to remove a disease. Then, I think we're good on weapons, right? You're all 4s and you're all max. You're all max. That's lovely. Okay, I think at this point now I'm willing to mess about with you a bit more. Yeah, I'm willing to mess about with you. I'd really like the stun. And I think I'm going to drop Emboldening Vapors for the stun. So you're set up very similar to the other guy, except you have AoE Blight instead. I guess we should check this stuff as well, in case I've picked up anything better recently for you. And I'm not sure I have. Yeah, I'm not sure I have. Like, that's super scary. I want my character to be able to bleed. Yeah, I quite like what I've got already. It's really this. Do I want the Blightstone? It feels really bad, but if that's the best thing I've got, it's the best thing I've got. Okay, I think I'm going to go with this. It's such a weird-looking squad. We only have 1 disease as well, so as long as one of you has the camping skill to remove a disease... Actually, I have 3 people that could remove diseases, I think. Oh, does someone have the nighttime ambush avoidance? That would actually be pretty good as well. Oh... We do not. No one has actually access to it, so we're going to have to deal with a potential nighttime ambush. I think that's okay, though. All right, let's go with this. Brigand 12-pounder with 2 Plague Doctors, a Flagellant, and a Grave Robber. Oh, yeah, I also need to do this, right? Honestly, we've kind of been punished with shovels recently, but I still want to try and get away with just 2, I think. If I have a bit of money, maybe I'll bring some more. We have no one with the Crimson Clap, so that's great. I'll bring 2 keys with me. We're in the wheel, so bringing medicinal herbs is normally pretty good. The Brigand, I think, is just raw damage, right? That's like the only thing I need to be really concerned about. Alright, I'll bring another shovel then. So I think I'm going to go fairly light.
The wild whispers of heresy roused the rabble to violent action. Such was the general air of rebellion that even my generous offer of gold to the local constabulary was rebuffed. To reassert my rule, I sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application of force. Tight-lipped and terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication.
The smell of
Now,
sulfur
one thing I am
gunpowder
slightly concerned
hangs in
about,
the air.
and I say this as, you know, I get into the
war
mission.
machine is close.
Do I have to kill? I can't get that. I could, but... The boss is on the other side. We're here to kill a boss. Don't worry about gold. I'm slightly concerned. Do I have to kill the cannon? The only person that can really kill the cannon is the Grave Robber, which might be fine, by the way. Like, we can just have them smacking it every single turn, but... I just don't have many better options here. Also, you can't use these abilities unless you're below 4% health, which I actually forgot about, but it's fine. We can still hit the back row. Again, you're here oddly in the one position as a support. That I need to remember.
Executed with impunity.
You're the one with the single stun. You're the one with the double stun. I have a slight concern my squad is not going to have enough damage for this, but we'll see. It's very specialized to try and deal with the cannon. It's kind of weird because normally my squads are very bad at dealing with 3 and 4, but this squad is great at dealing with 3 and 4. It just can't deal with 1 and 2 very well. I feel like I should pass this turn. We get a bit of stress, but because I want to do this on this turn, so alright, you're dead to blight. Good loot though.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Can I do anything with this shenanigan? It's probably holy water, right? Anything where it's like mysterious gods and all that is holy water, and I didn't bring any, so I'm gonna say we can't deal with that. Again, I'd love the gold, but I'm powering through.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
I thought I was gonna try my resolve then and put like a secret tile. Like, okay, you won't go for the gold rooms, but what about a secret room? Oh, that's an early food check. It should be fine. I brought quite a lot of food. And currently I'm avoiding every single battle on the map, which is also pretty good for me. Okay, I don't have a way to bypass stealth, unfortunately. I pass.
Impressive.
Alright, you're blighted. You died to 1 damage, frustratingly. I have no way through stealth either, so let's just make sure you die. Okay, you died to 2 damage, but we're not going to get it on this turn. Don't copy yourself, please. Cool. Well, that gives me a target now to attack. Swings and roundabouts. I do need to be really careful here, because my healing, as I said, isn't great.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And it's especially not great at AoE. Like, I have no AoE. It's just single target. That being said, I also need to put the blight on as quickly as I possibly can. So you die in 2 turns. Cool. Nice. You die in 2 turns. You're dead. And you're also dead, so actually we can just heal now. So I think you Shadow Fade, just to allow us to do the healing.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright, never mind.
By inches.
I don't know how to feel about that. I have feelings, but they weren't positive. Okay, we'll do this for food. Huge. We can now de-stress at the camp. Okay, that's probably a battle. I'll take this, though. If this is just one more battle until the boss, we're actually in an extremely strong position. Well, assuming my build works, we're in an extremely strong position. Right, don't walk on the mushrooms. Don't give me the Crimson Curse, please. Alright. Alright. We can do AoE stun here. There's a lot of value in it. Double stun. You love to see it. Now. Start weakening this guy. Because he's the scariest enemy on the board. And again, plague them. Bleed them. They have every status under the sun right now. He's dead. And you are also dead. So the back two guys are dead. We don't need to worry about them. Fuck! I got the Crimson Curse. Alright, whatever. Not again. Okay, you resisted. Good. I'm actually thrilled that you've chosen to go to the back as well. Because that's where my party shines. Actually, you don't shine, though, in that position, funnily enough. Alright, we'll start going for this guy then as well.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Let's get the heal going. So you heal... Oh, you resist the bleed. That's huge. Because now I get another attack off. The fly is actually kind of annoying for me to deal with. Because if I don't burst him down, he's just going to heal back with the first. And my best burst unit is the Grave Robber, so I kind of need them to wake up. They're dead. So's the front unit, he's also dead now. Alright. Light him. And again. So you're dead. We can start doing healing now. Heal. Nice resist again. I really should have brought bandages. That is the one misplay I did make. Because this guy could accidentally bleed himself.
As victories mount,
you're a shovel, right, normally?
so
Oh, no, you're
too will
not.
the resistance.
I'll risk it. Okay, there's nothing inside. Okay, there might be another battle. I thought the next tile was the boss, but it's not. Oh my god! We have so much healing now. We actually could just heal by eating before the boss, which is pretty nice. We'll just do a little walk in the dark as well, don't mind me. It'll improve the quality of loot. I'm not going to touch it. Okay, we'll blow our last torch. The next tile we camp anyway. There might be some enemies in here. There are. It's some speed rays. And they're surprise speed rays. They didn't think anyone could get to this point so fast. And they're stunned by this. I'm actually going to go for the Blight. Because I want the two enemies in the back row so that my Flagellant can actually do this attack and hit both of them. Now, currently he's not killing anything, but... What if we get the AoE stun? Okay, you're not the AoE stunner, you're the AoE plaguer. We'll go for Plague then.
Devastating blow.
Alright, the back row is completely dead. You are taking 3, so you're dead as well if I do this. So all but one spider is dead. This is a stun, right? You got the stun. That's actually not too bad either. We can put the heal on you.
As the enemy crumbles.
Oh, don't you love to hear them pop one after another?
Maintain the offensive.
Very good. Okay, you're blighted. You need 1 damage to die. Okay. Cool. Everyone else can do whatever the fuck they want now. Resisted the bleed again. I'm actually just going to end this battle. We're basically at full health.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Ooh, more treasures. I think at this point, I don't quite have the scouting. We have so much food. Just eat some food and just toss the rest. And camp. So we could get the ambush here. So we might get another battle. We need to remove the disease, right? Who has it? It's you. Is this the best way of me doing it, or is this better? It's the same. We can't get rid of the Crimson Curse, sadly. If only that was the truth. No one else has a disease. Right, we're fine. So everything else can be used on buffing. Why have you all got removed disease? It's crazy. Wow, I should have used that. That was so much better. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Okay, let me do this on you, because I think you're the one that's going to have the most troubles with healing. So you get a big heal up. I think you do the same then onto the guy, the grave robber. No one's pilled for an item. Sure, good enough. A bit of a weak camp, to be brutally honest.
Safety.
Okay, there is another battle here as well, which is fine because this is for 4 battles. Please don't get disease.
Clarified in a single strike.
Oh, the pain. The pain. Okay. Go for AoE. Actually, AoE still doesn't make sense. We should go for... Actually, this in the shuffle doesn't really help me either. Actually, it's not too bad. We didn't get a shuffle. It would just make this better if I got the shuffle. But we'll just leave you. Fuck these dogs. Nice. Can't believe that happened. What is rabies again? It's like damage down. Lowest accuracy increases damage, sorry. It's super, like, questionable. But I can't stun the front row, so you might as well just put some damage in here. Got the blight, which is semi-surprising to me. Do the blight, please. Nice. The wolf is dead. Now you become a support. And you become a face smasher. Lower the blight resist as well, so we definitely get the blight on every single turn now. I wonder if we can lower the blight resist of the cannon so much that we can blight the cannon. I assume you can't. But I assume the debuff wears off after like a turn or two. But it'd be funny. Are you alive, by the way? No, you're super, super dead. I really, really should have... Fuck. Just do that again. I should have used one of these guys to remove the bleed, but I forgot. But now I have, so we're fine. Alright, he pops.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit.
You should eat some food.
Inordinate exsanguination.
And I think at this point we've got a battle left and we still have 12 food here. Bring the citrines. Okay. Let's hope this works. If it doesn't, whoopsie.
A marvel of technology. An engine of destruction.
So it's the guy in slot 3, I believe, I have to kill on the regular. Otherwise, the cannon fires. I do have to kill this cannon as well, which I think is what you're going to do. I think you just pick at the cannon every single round. Because you have armor piercing. So it's going to take me like 10 turns, but we'll get there eventually. And in the end, that's kind of all that matters. And you're both dead now, the back rows. I actually think we've done something pretty smart here. The only slight question mark is my healing. I literally can just bully that guy on cooldown now. Yeah, I just stun him. Like, as long as this guy doesn't get a turn, I win. I should have done this the other way around, though. I will concede that. I did fuck that up a little bit. I guess we'll put some damage into you. Get the bleed here. And then again, you pick the cannon. And eventually we get some crits as well. So, as I said, it's going to take 10 turns or less. You're going to die eventually. I mean, don't we all, but... especially if you keep missing me, then nothing is going to change. Right, causing reinforcements again. Is it a guy with a candle? No, it's actually nobody. Okay, interesting choice. You could go for the stun again. Unironically, this is the right play. The one damage, because I don't need to hit any of the other guys. You're dead. Before you get a turn. You're just going to pick the cannon again. And then again, your turn doesn't really matter. The only other thing you could do now is heal. I don't want to shuffle the guys right now. I'm actually quite happy with the orientation we're doing. In fact, I'm semi-sad that I actually killed this guy. Because I don't really want to move the cannon forwards. So I guess your plan here again is just to do that. 1 damage. Alright, now we have something to heal. And again, we don't care about stealth right now in the back. As long as there's 2 guys at the back, I can hit a stealth unit. You pick the cannon. Alright, can you roll a bit higher? Stun. Okay, that doesn't change things too much. It's slightly awkward with this guy. Because he needs to do the play grenade. Alright, it's falling apart. We're just missing every ability. That guy dies, you move forward, which actually is a bit more of an issue now. As they can't AoE poison the back row. But we have solutions to this as well. The solution is this, by the way.
A powerful blow.
I think next time our guy reclaims you for restoration purposes, you're always picking this guy, I think. No, I think you're doing this again. Yep, you're dead.
Decimated.
And I don't think the gunner can do a lot from this position. And now we're back to how we had it before, which is the perfect way I wanted it. Go for the double stun. Okay, we got to resist this time, but we stunned the unit that really, really mattered. You need to give him one of these. How much are you healing for? 3 per round, you're taking 2 per round damage. I think we can go back into bleed. That's horrible.
Blurred vision.
Okay, that might need to cause me to change some plans. Actually, no, it doesn't. Well, it might do, but not on this round. It's the next round that will cause it to change. Okay, we missed the guy again that I need to hit. That's kind of annoying. Okay, I need to use you as a healer, I think, for a round, sadly. I need you to hit this. Thank you. Because now he doesn't get to shoot. You're picking the cannon. The cannon is half dead, by the way. And again, I think we just use you as a healer. Because they're dead. I just need people to stay alive. Actually, you have to stay alive. It's actually unwinnable if you die. Because I won't be able to kill the cannon anymore. Unless they leave on like 6 health, in which case I could ping it down. And again, repeat the AoE backline damage. Why am I not allowed to use this? Oh my god, it only has a certain number of uses per battle. Okay, hang on a minute. We're still fine. Don't worry about it. Don't panic. It's still completely okay. We'll stun you instead. You are in the front row now, which isn't where I want you, but we can work with this. You are dead. Great dodge. You're not going to hit the cannon, but obviously you're not going to bleed the cannon. Actually, I think we ignore it for a second. Hang on a minute. I need to put the heals on. I need to keep remembering you're actually the support unit. I also can't shoot the cannon anymore. Which is pretty annoying. I guess I'll do 2 damage to it and lower it. Oh, it has a 220 debuff. Never mind, you can't do that. Okay, that makes sense. That tracks. You are a piece. You have to do this. The lighter guy is dead. Don't worry about that. You're gonna have to do this. Honestly, just do that again. Fine, it's 5 damage. You do that. It's basically everyone scratches each other's back, is my party. Whilst the grave robber actually does something. Ow. Okay, they die. The cannon goes back into position 2, so I can hit the cannon again with the arm piercing ability. Okay, we should be okay again, I think. Hopefully, maybe. Keep this guy up. He has to live. We do have a stun in the back row as well if I need it. Actually, I kind of fucked this turn up. You know what? I fucked this turn up. Don't chase after bad money here. Make sure this guy dies. I should have stunned him with one of my guys, but I forgot. You know what? We can make this better. We'll just put a heal here. It was a bit of a waste of a round, but... Okay, at least we put the restoration on this guy, right? Smile. It's falling apart a bit. Ooh, we can use this now. Redeem. So we get a big heal and we big heal someone else. Huge. Crazily huge. It does lower your healing skills and your healing received, but that's fine. This battle hopefully won't last too much longer. Right. What I've now learned is the other guy has to stun this guy. You're dead. You pick this. Great crit.
Ground quakes.
Hopefully 2 more rounds, but maybe 3 rounds. You have to do this. And please don't shuffle them. Ah! I shuffled them again. Okay. It's definitely going to be at least 3 rounds now. You need 1 damage to die. There's your 1.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
You have to keep the damage up. It might be 4 rounds now that I did this. But I couldn't really help it. I sort of had to. We'll keep the restoration going here. That's horrible. So horrible, in fact, I think I'm going to remove the bleed instantaneously. I'm slowly hemorrhaging health, I think. Like, eventually, if this battle went on long enough, I would lose. But fortunately, the battle doesn't go on forever. I'm kind of damned to do this right now, because if the cannon moves, I'm actually in a little bit of trouble again, and the cannon has moved again. We might want to just try and kill the front 2 units there. Alright, let's go for it. Let's kill this guy as well. So it's probably going to take, like, 4 more rounds still from here. Holy shit. This guy's also not missing right now. I actually might want to stealth this guy. By this guy, I mean the grave robber. You're dead. I'm going to stealth you while the restoration takes effect. And then you, honestly, I have no fucking idea. Almost everyone is dead. I guess we try and stun the back unit. And maybe the cannon moves forwards again. Alright, it's getting further and further to the back. Can I do this on a stealth unit? I actually don't know. I can. So that's restoration, 6 HP for 3 rounds. Very good. My only regret is I don't think you can pick from this position, so you're going to have to fly back to the front again. On the flip side of all of that, though... On the flip side of all of that... I don't know what the flip side is. I have to do this. It's so stupid because I keep putting the cannon in the wrong position, but I think as soon as I stop doing that, I'm actually in a bit of bother.
Precision and power.
We are moving the needle, don't worry, because this guy's going to move back forwards again. We'll do it on this. Alright, there you go. I'll just crit the cannon, and then these guys will just stand on top of one another, confused.
The headstones.
I'm going to say that was a great boss battle. I don't know if it actually was, but I'll believe that it was. Okay, we don't need that. Or that compared to this. Or this. Or this. Great work, guys. Honestly, that was a fun mission. Weird squad to use. Really? Prescoat didn't level? What the fuck is this? You're obsessed with food. Okay. 20% damage if health is above 99%. That's actually really good with the stealth ability. You've picked up another disease, by the way, which is really cool. I used this mission to cleanse a disease and I picked up 2 diseases. And this one's really, really bad. Alright, well, you're gonna have to deal with that at some point. Because I ain't paying for it when you can remove it yourself.
Beneath the manor, a crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Again, unless I see a musketeer, I'm not even considering this right now. And it would take some pretty good loot here for me to actually go for it. Okay. Right, let's see what we can do next. Another boss down, though. So, thumbs up to that. We probably want to bring out a level 5 squad. Actually, before I do this, I should probably sort out you. Because you need to flagellate. Alright. So, I'm probably not ready to do the Siren just yet. Because I think I want something fairly similar to that squad to deal with the Siren. Which means I kind of want to level Presco again. Which probably means I need to bring them out with Dewey and Belly at some point. I guess we wait for a mission that's worthwhile doing a medium. I remember now. I need to take the Mark guy up to do this. I don't like that item. I'd rather not do it for that item. I do like that item, though. Okay, well, after saying I'm not going to do a thingy mission, maybe I'll do a thingy mission. I really want a medium one, though. It's long. I really don't want a long one. Long missions suck. Is this medium? Ah! God damn it. What is this? If I can knock this out, then I can remove the diseases. Although, I say all of this, but I just put Begay in the fucking sanitarium, whatever it was called, so I can't remove his disease. Okay, we'll hold on that for a medium mission. So I think we're going to do a hard mission. I want to do something proactive, though. I guess we could do the Swine God, even if I don't like the Sculptor's Tools. We can just have a crack at it. And I think we can go with the good old squad, like the A-team. Because I'm pretty certain all you want to do is kill... You don't want to kill Wilbur first, right? That's the gimmick. It makes you want to kill Wilbur, but if you do, then the big guy goes completely sicko mode and will fucking ruin your day. So yeah, I think we'll go with this squad. What disease did you pick up, by the way? Hemophilia. And no one else has disease removal, right? Let me just quickly check your camping skills. Light skill chance. An interesting idea. I feel like this would be fucking insane, though. I should probably unlock this as a camping skill. It seems really strong. Does one of you have nighttime ambush protection? You do. Okay, that's fine. Actually, what are your other abilities? Pretty garbage, honestly. So yeah, we have no way to remove a disease. Okay, that's fine. I kind of figured that was true. Alright, let's try and knock out... Is this going to be a double boss episode? Well, we'll find out. This is a champion one, so it's going to be pretty hard. We'll use our 13k and try and knock this out. Alright, we're not fucking around here. We're going to bring plenty of food. Is that too plenty? Where am I going? The Warrens. I'm actually going to go a little bit more even onto the food, just to absolutely make sure that I don't get done by it. I think because of bleed issues, I'm going to bring some more bandages, since this guy is hemophilia. Bring a few torches. We need some blood. I'll bring 6 vials of blood with me. Bring a bit more of this. Let's bring a bit more of this as well, just in case. You never know. And I bring a bit more of this. It's kind of over-preparing for this, but I'm actually fine. I think I prefer to over-prepare for this mission than under-prepare for it.
The great thing I had managed to bring
I do remember as well, my guy's got some really
brutish
bad negative
and
quirks,
stupid.
but...
Moreover, it required prodigious amounts of meat to sustain itself. But this was only a trifling concern. After all, I had a village full of it.
If they can get through this mission, maybe we'll deal with the quirks again.
A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
Okay. Oh, this is a horrible layout. I assume it's in the top left corner, but... it could be top right as well, since it's not actually connected onto the grid. I could... fuck you. Do it some scouting, actually. Just do that.
The light. The promise of safety.
Right, stress units are annoying, but at the same time, I have this guy. So I think we'll just play a deity to try and cleanse all of this issues. You guys are pretty good at resisting blight, but you're not particularly strong. Let's go for some kills. Oh, I can't... I always forget I can't stun the back row. God damn it. I'll just remove the slight chip damage we've taken. You might as well pick up the kill here.
Continue the onslaught.
It does feel a bit bad to surprise an enemy and only kill one of them after the first turn, but it is a champion dungeon, so I don't think that's completely shocking. It's also kind of an oddity because these guys have got really good stun resist. I probably should have just gone for the stun, to be honest with you.
Single strike.
I also should have probably attacked with this guy in the end, which is what we're going to do now.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Really? A double crit? Come on. Okay, we got the stun off. We'll cleanse this blight. And you can just single target heal yourself. I think again you just move forwards, although you're not great in this position. Actually, I'm going to try and hold here for a second. I might not need finale this battle. Perhaps your one hit was good enough.
Destroyed.
I won't say no to that crit purely because it moves you forwards, which makes you way easier to deal with. Alright, sure, I'm fine with that. AoE heal, please.
Momentary abatement.
And actually, all things being said and done, we had such a bad opening round, but we might end this battle in a better position than we started it, because I had more stress at that time. That's just Jester powers, honestly.
Inspiration and improvement.
I'll go for some blight. Why not? Got it. You are dead, so we can now just heal, or do whatever we want. I'll go for AoE heal, fish for a crit, sorry, for a bit of a sanity improvement. I could do it again, but honestly, I think at this point, just end it.
As the fiend falls, faint hope blossoms.
Alright, you love to see it. Did I bring a key? I did bring a key. I thought I didn't for a second.
A handsome reward.
Yeah.
For a task well performed.
I'm very pleased with it. Alright, we're gonna just wander up the middle and try and pray we get scouting at some point and I figure out where the boss is. Can't pick it up.
The match is struck. A blazing
you know what? I'll say
star
no
is
to the
born.
portrait. I'll try and clear a pile from those torches. I need to remember again, I'm fighting a boss as well, so we don't super care if we don't get a lot of money. It's not why we're here. Now, I would like to get money. Don't get me wrong. Like, don't get my words twisted or anything. I do have a way to de-stealth as well right now. Wait, do you ignore stealth? You ignore... Wait, I've got 2 people with this. What do you mean 1 hero per roster? I've got 2 of them. Okay. You ignore stealth. Okay. Fuck you. So it doesn't take you out to stealth, which is... Makes sense, to be fair, but I was just checking if it did. If you're blighted, you're dead. You're dead. I can't do illumination now that I've moved you back. I forgot about that. I do it every single time. Alright, the gun guy's going to shoot me, but what's the worst he can do?
Lit. The path is clear.
Oh, I guess it's shoot me, but...
Require
if he does AoE damage, I've got AoE heal. Yeah, that's not a huge issue. Lowers my dodge, which is slightly annoying, but... hopefully I kill the other guys before that even matters.
Confidence
oh, he's dead.
As the enemy crumbles.
I don't even need finale here. Oh my god. My squad destroyed them.
Be wary.
Now, isn't this thing
pride precipitates
able to remove something negative? I can't remember though. I'm actually going to go for it on you. Nervous got removed. I can't remember which one Nervous was, but I don't think it was the one I was after. I do remember that there was another bad one, though, and it has hit the other bad one. I'm just such a dimwit, I can't remember what the other bad one was. I think it was this I was trying to really knock off, but... whatever. We removed the negative. I'm very happy with that. We didn't get scouting, though, which is starting to cause me to get a little bit upsetty, Spaghetti. You're bleeding again because you stood in a trap. Don't worry about that. Don't use that. Use that. And he's right as rain. Just pop it as soon as you get it.
As the light gains purchase,
scouting, please.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
All right. That was your turn. I'm not super upset. By the way, who's the swine Skyver? Holy moly, I've never seen this guy before. He looks fucking cool and menacing, and he has an axe for a nose. And he's got, like, eyelid grates. He looks extremely menacing. Anyway. Stun this guy, please.
In Radiance, may we
this hook guy as well is a complete fucking arsehole, so... this is a horrible battle, potentially. Or at least that's what I'm predicting. Try and stun you as well. So you're not quite dead. You need 3 more damage to die, though. Cripple them. Oh my god! Ah! What is this? Speed down and dodge down. That's horrible. He's gonna get to go before me, I think. Holy mother of God. This is a scary battle. Drink it. Nice crit. Please bleed. Okay, you bled one of them, but not the one I was really fishing for. You have insane blight resist as well. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna do this, but I don't know if the spear guy can actually hit me in this row. Don't stun me. Stunning is really bad here. Thank you. Spit to roast. Like, this guy does disgusting damage. Like, unreal disgusting damage. What is your stun resist? It's actually pretty high still. Please stun him. AoE. I wish I had the one that went through everyone, but sadly that was Balio's ability. Your blight is so high. It's only a 40% chance to hit the blight. I think we actually go for this guy, just knock him off. No, he's dead. He's dead. Don't worry about him. Let's start killing this guy. Good dodge. The Vestal really could have done with dodging, though. Alright. This guy's dead. Great block. You love to see it.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
You love to see it. I'm actually going to stun this guy, even though the other guy's actually completely rolling me right now. The hook guy still is horrible. That is an insane crit, by the way. And just like that, everything that bad that was happening has sort of gone away. Okay, it's back again. How much bleed? So he's dead. This is the last thing he can do. Goring Flight. So he doesn't like being in the front row, is what I've learned.
The wounds of war.
To be fair, I wouldn't like to be in the front row. If I lived in this universe, firstly, I'd be fucked. I'd be, like, instantly dead. But secondly, I would not be the tank. I'd ideally be the guy with the rifle that sits on the other side of the map and doesn't do anything productive other than shoot people. Ideally, I'd have an invisibility cloak as well and all that jazz.
Annihilated.
I think that's battle over. And actually, you know, again, I look at this situation. Kill Squiffy Gas, Swine Skyver, Bone Bearer, and Hateful Virago. I just got an achieve. But I guess they were all, like, super tough enemies. I really want this shit as well. You know what? I don't need Bleedstone. It's 650. Well, I say I don't need it. It is 650 gold, but at the same time, isn't that kind of what I'm after? Money? I'm going to blow my holy waters, and I'll take those over the busts. Why are we here, Master Wayne? We're here to beat the boss. Don't worry about it. I'm actually going to take a risky play. I think the boss is to my left. If it's not, I think it's to my right. So I'm going to camp now.
A spark without kindling is a goal without
Is that
hope.
all my food if I use 8? It is. I'll do 4 then. The stress isn't too bad right now. I forgot you get a buff. That's huge. Right, first things first. I need to stop the nighttime ambush. Then, you can take this. So that hopefully you don't Giga die. Then I think I'm going to take this for more damage. And actually, this boss marks people, right? So I think I give you can't be marked to the Vestal. So the Vestal can't die. Well, the Vestal is less likely to die. Now I can do this with my last key. Also, I had so much more food than I thought I did.
With loot are often low on
Oopsie daisy.
supplies.
It's fine. I just missed out on a bit of de-stressing. That's not what I wanted to say. Because if I'm wrong, I really need to have the ability to get to the boss within 4 fights. Again, we can deal with stress fairly well, but at the same time, health is easy for me to deal with. So let's try and kill the stress unit. Fuck's sake! Horrible miss. It's like we can deal with stress, but only one person can deal with stress, whereas 2 can deal with healing. We have some bandages for that. We have a bandage for that. Oh, 6 bleed is horrible. Anyway, enjoy.
Precision and power.
Alright guys, let's have a crack at hitting our enemies this turn. There you
Their
go.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Set up for finale. But why? That's all I ask. Okay, I guess we'll do that as a, you know, to recompense him. You're doing this, by the way, because I want you to stay in 3 for this turn. Get a kill. I might get punished for this if he goes next. Alright, we're good. Great battle. Alright, I need to decide if I want to take anything here. I think we want the money stack over that, for starters, and I won't worry about anything else. I could toss... Oh, fuck it, I'll toss the 4 food. We're not going to need 12 food at this point. I'm hoping this is the boss. My guy said shh, which makes me think it is the boss. It is the boss. Okay, so we can't kill Wilbur. But we shouldn't kill Wilbur. I think it's hard throwing if you do that.
And rage.
From what I remember. I should try and set up the finale of a lifetime. So let's get moving. You've actually got really low blight resist, and he does mark people. If you've marking me, I should do this then. Now, I can't hit Wilbur because he's Bro 4. Okay, you actually have absolutely nothing you can do now. You will have something to do soon, so don't worry about it. But you're not going to get the stun there. No, I think you're just smacking people. Alright, these are some insane crits.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
No stun, please. Good. Again. I block. I don't block. That broke my block? Are you kidding me? The fuck? He's got a really low bleed resist, so we'll just start bleeding him as well now. What are you doing? Thank you. I was going to say, you're healing this turn, so don't get any funny ideas close to me.
A rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Ow.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
I guess I'd rather that crit than anything else, but... Now, I think we just keep stacking Blight up on you. Possibly should have put the block on again, considering he's just doing the same thing over and over and over again, but... I guess I didn't think that through. Wow, he went before my Vestal. She's actually kind of troll. I'll try and do this to keep you both up, but... Crusader? Actually, I should have healed the Crusader. That was a misplay. That was actually a pretty big misplay, in fact. Because the other guy can always get just to block an ability. So yeah, I have to use this, otherwise you're going to have a big sad time. The Crusader is about to have a big sad time, though. Never mind, we're good. Never punished. And unironically, I think you should do this. You should start helping my Vestal. The Jester and the Shield Breaker should just do the damage. It's an incredible dodge from our Crusader. Somebody you would not expect to do that. Really? I blocked it, but I got stunned still? Fuck you. Fuck you, Gabe. Man, if only I put the can't be marked on these two. I guess if I didn't do it, they might be hitting the Vestal instead. And they'd be having the same, you know, conversation. But they are getting super cyberbullied right now. Heal. can't use that anymore. Okay, well now we have to race him a little bit. I think you move forwards at this point. We're ready for finale, sir. Bricks, waiter, I'm ready for my finale course. You should heal this guy because he can then heal this guy, right?
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
You heal this guy. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Oh my fucking god.
For the slightest
Please let me go before anyone else. Do not, Wilbur, don't do it. Thank you. Let's go! Okay, we still need to get the heal off, though. It's not over yet. And Wilbur has got a superpower. Okay, do not kill... That's fine. The vessel's the one I needed. In fact, some would say that was lucky. I'm going to say it wasn't lucky, but... Wilbur can be stunned. He's not as strong. And he can't stun me every single turn. We can crit him back, though. AoE stun. Crazy. What a crazy ability he's got. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Another boss defeated. Holy moly. Okay. We don't need this. These. We're out, by the way. I could have explored a bit more, but fuck that. Let's get my guys recovering again. 15k gold, by the way, for completing that mission. And a positive quirk? Not a negative quirk. I'm pretty certain that obsessed with food one means it'll eat any item that is like, you know, food on the table or something. So it'll probably pick up every disease under the sun.
Gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
I want to cry again. Purchase tonic. Cures one disease for every hero on the roster. That'd be pretty good right now. I can't afford it because I bought the fucking Bertrand. I feel like a bit of a Bertrand now. Anyway, we can't do that, so see you later. Alright, Callow, what will you only do? Anything you fucking want. Cool. Callow, go have a drink, buddy. You've earned it. Revieres? I might deal with that hemophilia, to be brutally honest with you. Because the A-team is not going to be used for a mission. So I might as well remove a negative quirk as well if one is particularly bad. And actually, I don't think yours are too bad. I think this is possibly the worst one, the Fear of Eldritch. It's also the most expensive one to remove, but I'll do it. And then bricks. Honestly, bricks. Let's just get rid of that immediately. Okay, we spent pretty heavily, but I think we spent on reasonably good stuff.
The campaign can wait. For now, carnage calls.
Sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing. Right, no shooter here. We just picked one of those things up. I don't really like the recovery charm. I'd much prefer something that gives me more healing rather than something that gives me more healing received. I do appreciate if you're a character that has like a big self-heal, it could be insanely good. But I think the only one of those is like the flagellant, right? Maybe there's someone else who can do a big self-heal. But yeah, I don't think I really need that on the flagellant anyway. Wow, we have a decent chunk of change. Alright, let's see what we do next now. We have a media mission. It's the Sunshine in the Thicket. I now know this gives you experience. I think we knock this out and get Prescoat and Do-I up a level. And Belly the Crit. And then I need one other person. You prefer to be in 3 or 4. You sort of don't care. And you actually have made that they can go into position 2, interestingly. Alright, who do I want? Who do I want? I feel like we should try and grab someone else that we haven't really, you know, used. Especially in a level 5 character. I don't think we've taken the man-at-arms up to 5 yet. You have tetanus. Okay. That's horrible. I need to invest more money into you to take you up is the thing. But I think you've got the better skills for what I want you to do. Alright, let's take Barassa. We've not used him for quite some time anyway. Barassa can just tank attacks, and then you can heal the tanked unit. I think that's my game plan, roughly. Yeah. Is there anyone else in the 4s? No, there's no one else in the 4s I particularly want to bring up that can sit in 1. So I think we'll go with this squad on the detoxifying the corpses. But we're going to do that next time. If you enjoyed this episode, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everything helps me out. I'll see you again next time. Bye!